Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here. Welcome back to another video for Monster Hunter Rise. Just a quick PC news update for you guys. For those of you that are looking forward to, of course, jumping into Rise on PC, I'm personally super excited. I know I played through a bunch of Rise on Switch, but I am still going to be jumping in on PC because I want to kind of have the option when Sunbreak comes out so I can decide which platform I want to play on. But more importantly, today Capcom gave us a quick update on the content that will be available at launch. So if you guys want to find out more, let's talk about it. If you do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below, let me know how many of you are going to be playing on PC. Are you going to be double dipping? Are you just going to be playing on the PC for the first time? I want to know. And of course, don't forget to subscribe because we'll have more content for you when it launches. But first things first, if you cast your mind back to, say, Monster Hunter World, you'll know that of course they had the staggered release between console and PC, and even when the PC version came out, they were still behind on content. So the question was, of course, for Rise, were they going to be doing the same thing? Were you then going to have to wait for some of the collaboration quests, some of the additional monsters, especially when you factor in some of the sort of post-launch updates that added monsters in? While it was of course really cool, they kind of were the sort of updates that felt like they were meant to be in at launch anyway. They of course just had to stagger them because of working conditions in COVID. Anyway, that aside, the tweet says that Hunters, we are pleased to confirm that Monster Hunter Rise will launch on PC on January the 12th with the same content as version 3.6.1 of the Nintendo Switch version, which is the most recent version. That means it includes monsters, collaboration content, event quests, and more. And of course, if you then go to the official website for the details, it elaborates even further. It says when Monster Hunter Rise launches on Steam, it will include all of the content up to version 3.6.1 of the Nintendo Switch version. We are also planning to sync the content with the Nintendo Switch version at the end of February 2022. Please note the game does not support cross-platform play, unfortunately, or cross-saves with the Nintendo Switch version. Below is some of the content you'll be able to enjoy it when the game launches. This content was of course added in updates on the Nintendo Switch version, but will be available at launch for the Steam version, which admittedly means that you basically get the best possible experience. We kind of spoke about this in previous discussions, where of course the post-launch content, when they added in some of the new monsters, it was pretty awesome, but it also kind of felt like if that was there on day one, it would have just felt like a more complete experience, because of course that also includes the final story missions. So, on the collaboration front, that of course includes the Monster Hunter Stories 2 collaboration, meaning you have the Tsukino Palico costume. You then have the Okami collaboration, of course Amaterasu for your Palamute. You have Akuma, which of course is super awesome for the Sword and Shield fans out there if you want to punch monsters in the face. You have the Mega Man collaboration, you have the Ghosts and Goblins collaboration, of course if you want to play as Arthur, and the new Sonic the Hedgehog one that is dropping tomorrow, which of course we'll be speaking about on the channel once it goes live. But of course, that is just the collaborations, those are just the event quests. In terms of monsters, it means this version will also launch with Teostra, Kushala Daora, Chameleos, Apex Diablos, Apex Rathalos, Crimson Glow Valstrax, and Apex Zenoga. Plus, of course, you have the new ending, which is the Ibushi Nawa final story mission. So basically, you get the complete experience on day one, which is pretty awesome. Quite whether they have plans to do additional stuff post-launch next year does of course remain to be seen. Of course, on the Nintendo Switch stuff, things do seem like they're winding down, but it may well be they have a few more plans up their sleeve once the PC version launches, maybe a few more sneaky collaborations, I kind of hope. But either way, the main thing is, if you're jumping in on PC next year, you're going to have the complete experience from start to finish. So that's pretty much it. Just a super quick update for you guys, but in case you were wondering how that's going to be, now you know. If you guys have any questions, by all means let me know in the comments down below. Let me know again what you're looking forward to seeing, and don't forget to keep it locked for plenty more. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to catch more from us, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our latest uploads. And if you want somewhere to hang out, play games, or chat all things from games to anime, food to fitness, consider joining the HyperX Gaming Discord.